Hello Aquarius. If you are new to my channel, The Wild Card, you're welcome. My name is Nelsa. I'm a psychosocial recovery coach who loves helping people reset their lives. And the reason I do that is because I know the value of a reset. Sometimes we think we've majorly stuffed up in our lives, but it wasn't that horrible ending that we really thought. It's just a completion of something. The cycle's finished and it's time for a reset. So this is Aquarius's reading, first reading from me for January 2026, and it's your personal path and your career path. This is your energy. Okay, Aquarius, guilt came out before as well for one of the other zodiacs. Okay, guilt. You haven't lived up to who you wanted to be, and you're carrying that. We need to move that, Aquarius. You've got far too much happening in your life to be worried about the guilt hanging on. Oh, a few came out. That one. Okay, let's take them. The first one I pulled was for your personal path. Anything that you need to know right now. So my nose got itchy, my ears got itchy, so it tells me that your senses have been overloaded. Intense feelings of shame, guilt, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to do life. Oh, Aquarius, you've had a couple of readings that have been about your involvement of being really imbalanced with addictions. Is this the tail end of that? I think it is. It's you've moved away, you've got a little bit of guilt, your senses are heightened because you've come away from that and now you don't know what to do. That's very exciting. We'll carry on and get your wild card for the end of the reading and see what comes out with that and see how it matches up. See what bit of wisdom that wild card gives you. You've got two wild cards that came out. You're extra special, Aquarius, but you know that already. Let's see that you know there's that guilt. What does the major arcana want to tell Aquarius about that guilt? The moon. You have not been listening to your intuition, and the other side of not listening to your intuition means that the shadows come over you. It means that you feel like you're drowning in all that emotion. These dogs are like howling to the moon, howling because they don't understand. That's what the guilt will do to you. That's what happens when you lose your way, because your intuition is your human GPS. Did you get that? It knows the way of your soul. And if you don't listen to it, you feel aimless where your soul and your spirit is concerned. You don't get the understanding of the wisdom that's playing out in your body, that's wanting to come to the surface, the knowledge, the action plans that are all within you. You've just drowned. You've just drowned in all that. What should have been your oversight has been the underbelly of you falling apart. This is so frigging exciting. Okay, what do we need to tell Aquarius about this season? Now that it's the end of that whole crappy addiction cycle. It's just a cycle. It's time to move on. And you're moving on really fast. That's our fast traveling card. Great. You finished that. You can't write this stuff. You can't make it up. This is you moving on. Moving. This is my card to symbolize that you're transitioning from a place of chaos, a place of trauma, a place of indifference, a place of uncertainty, to a place of calm, to a place of certainty, to a place of wisdom, to a place of where you can reset your life happily. I'm so happy for you, Aquarius. It's teamwork. Teamwork. You need to have your own back. You need to bring the whole of the universe, your spirit team, into this equation so you act as part of a team. I'm going to turn this guilt card over because it's finished, okay? Finished. No more guilt for you. Now, the card that came up next for your life path, sorry, for your personal path, yes, personal life path, Parrot Spirit, watch your words. Perfect. Perfect for you, Aquarius, because you have things going around in your head when you're not in alignment. When you're in alignment, you create amazing stuff. We all know that. You get your ideas out, you get focused, but when you're not in alignment, you're a bit chaotic. You carry on and on and on. Inside your head, outside, you don't have that release that you need. Parrot Spirit says, watch your words. Your words are coming from your thoughts, from your beliefs. Remember, your belief is only a thought that you keep on thinking, so you need to challenge that. You need to know if that's what you really do believe. Watch your words. Instead of saying, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this, every day, you can say, I'm finding a way to do this. I'm going to work this out. Okay, what else does Aquarius need to know about watching their words? The King of Swords says, there is a sharp two-edged sword within you. Your mind, Aquarius, your mind is actually a sharp two-edged sword within you that cuts through the crap. Use your mind for what it was meant for. You have wisdom, you have strength, you have creativity, you have power, you have freedom. Look, all that with the King of Swords. Choose your path wisely and follow it. Don't let anything else distract you. When you choose your path, choose it wisely, discernment. When you choose your path, get rid of everything else that doesn't fit on that path, that doesn't fit in alignment, that stops you getting your alignment. Another card, please, for Aquarius. Yeah. It's your health and wealth establishment time. It's time for you to watch your words, to put your words into action that you really want to have happen, and then start seeing the fruit of it. Okay? Start seeing the fruit of it. Her pentacles are taking flight, going to grow, because she's put things into place. She's watching her words. She's talking about her money as in, okay, money, go and bring all your friends back. Bring all your money friends back to me. That's what you need to be saying. Aquarius, you are the magician. You have the power in your hands to do whatever you want to do. Make sure that you're doing the right thing. Your career path now. Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. So whatever's happening with your career path right at the moment, stop and give thanks for where you're at. It may not be where you want to be, but that's okay. Stop and give thanks for where you're at so that you can kind of draw a line in the sand because you're moving somewhere else. Snake Spirit says it's time to heal. Time to heal that frustration, that resentment from where you're at. The snake also still has time to shed some of their skin because we don't take off with the horses from 2026 until February, so it's still time to shed some skin, shed some things that don't belong. The Ace of Swords, you've got the Ace of Swords and you've got the King of Swords. Sharp ideas are coming to you now, let them come. Sharp ideas for Aquarius. Two more cards for Aquarius for their career path. Everything you want is just out there. It's just around the corner. Remember the times when you had things coming into your life really easily? You've got to remember that and bring them back in. Aquarius, no bringing in old energy, okay? The things that you've learned from in the past, don't bring them back into the equation now. New energy is coming for you. You need that new energy. What is your next steps, Aquarius? I'm excited for you. Your next steps for Aquarius. One more card for Aquarius. Oops. Next steps. Okay. First one is passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Realize, Aquarius, you've got one beautiful life. Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. Remember? Declutter. Get rid of everything that's not really meant for you, is not working for you. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. You've got two cards that says, be grateful. Be grateful, and then you'll get more. Aquarius, your wild card is success. Success. Today is a really good day. You're in the flow. Problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people show up for you and unexpected gifts fall into your lap. Receive it, Aquarius.